Chosen one, the time has come. Your angel is deeply worried about you. This is not mere coincidence. These signs are a divine call. Forces are at play. Shadows whisper doubt. Trials lay heavy upon your spirit. But you are not alone in this battle. Hidden truths wait to unfold. Prepare for a powerful transformation. Your awakening is on the horizon. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. This journey will reveal the urgent messages your angel sends daily. Each insight a step towards your higher self. Are you ready to embrace the light? Stay until the end, as the revelations might change everything you thought you knew. God is speaking now, and the universe is shifting beneath your feet. You may feel alone, perhaps abandoned. But understand, this silence is not a withdrawal. It's a sacred space of preparation. In this wilderness of longing, God sharpens your spirit, readying you for the destiny unfolding. Every moment of solitude holds the promise of awakening, like a seed buried in darkness. The Father knows your heart and whispers urgently, "You are mine." His voice dances in the rustle of leaves, inviting you to listen. As you step into this exploration, know that your pain transforms into power. Isolation, once a shadow, becomes the light illuminating your path. Langston Hughes once said, "Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird." In your journey, rejection has felt like a knife, cutting deep into your soul. Yet, I tell you, this pain is divine confirmation, echoing the trials of prophets. When Elijah faced isolation on Mount Horeb, God prepared him for a great revelation. The very moments you think have pushed you away from love are the ones drawing you closer to purpose. Rejection is a holy anointing, as God's hand molds you into a vessel of light. David, abandoned in the wilderness, emerged as a king, crowned in glory. This pattern resonates, showing that your wounds blossom into the fruits of his promise. With every teardrop, you are reborn in fire, forged into your truest self. Embrace this truth. Every pain is an invitation to deeper faith. Trust that what feels like judgment is God extending love in ways unseen. As you dwell in your journey, God communicates through the subtle signs around you. Dreams unfold as sacred blueprints, leading your heart toward divine truth. Déjà vu dances at your periphery, pulling you toward paths you were meant to tread. Notice the numbers repeating, flickering like starlight in the night sky. Each numeral carries a message, a heavenly wink meant just for you. God's Spirit wraps around you, encircling you in protection every moment. You are not alone, dear one. Divine energies envelope you like a warm embrace. In this chaos, find solace in knowing his whispers echo. The heavens call out, affirming your presence matters to the divine symphony. There are mysteries waiting to be unveiled, shrouded in divine kindness. Your intuition speaks with clarity, a soft echo stirring within your heart. A knowing arises, guiding you through uncertainty like the pillar of fire leading the Israelites. These instincts are not merely thoughts. They are divine nudges meant to encourage your steps. When you feel that urge to act, God is moving through you, illuminating your way. Trust this sacred compass, for it is the voice of the Father whispering reassurance. As smoke rises from the altar of your sacrifices, so too do your hopes reach heaven. His Spirit unfolds, claiming your destiny in its embrace, urging you forward. You are a co-creator, a child of the light, unfolding in sacred time. Feel this empowerment rise within you, urging you to step boldly into the light. Each whisper is a reminder. You are cherished, guided, and never abandoned. As your awareness deepens, so too does your understanding of yourself and God's love. You awaken to the truth that your identity is intertwined with his divine purpose. Your scars transform from symbols of pain into tales of survival, strength, and grace. They bear witness to trials faced and overcome, prophetic markers of your journey. Like the fire that refines gold, your wounds shine with divine brilliance. God's light pierces the darkness, awakening within you a greater love and resolve. Your past is no longer a burden. It is your testimony, a roadmap for others. Like a well of ancient wisdom, share your story and ignite the hearts of those who struggle. God's light empowers and calls you to spread hope where despair once reigned. Embrace this new vision of you, emerging like a phoenix from the ash. Now, realize your transformation inspires empowerment. The pain you've endured is not in vain. It serves a greater purpose. With every breath, affirm that your existence holds power beyond comprehension. This moment is yours to seize, a chance to ignite your spirit. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Together, we will delve deeper into the mysteries that call you. You must understand your potential as the crown rests upon the silent witness. Commit to this journey. It holds a truth intertwined with your existence. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," as a proclamation of your awakening. As you navigate this season of divine initiation, recognize the hand of God in your life. What you perceived as abandonment is, in truth, God's gentle initiation into a higher calling. The struggles are the fires that refine your spirit and awaken your power. This journey is charged with purpose, waiting patiently for your response. Hold fast to this divine promise as you prepare for the revelations to come. You are not abandoned. You are being guided to embrace your destiny fully. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you, a message waiting to unfurl in your soul. Trust that each twist in your path is a divine setup, leading you closer to the unfolding of heaven's plan. Keep your heart open. We are only just beginning this exhilarating journey. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law, echoing through the ages. The Lord has not cast away His chosen. Rather, He allows moments of silence to shape His purpose within you. Each time you felt forsaken, remember, it was in that very solitude that your spirit began to rise. Loneliness often precedes the anointing. It is the fire that tempers the sword. You see, your pain is not senseless. It is a part of the eternal script written by God's hand. Every tear shed is a kind of baptism, washing away the illusions that once held you captive. As the heavens seem to close, they are merely preparing to open wide, unveiling your path. You are being forged into the very gold that shines after being tested in the flame of trials. With every moment of despair, remember, God is clearing out the distractions around you. You are not alone. Rather, the universe cradles you in its arms, whispering that you are made for greatness. In this journey of awakening, you embody the archetype of the wanderer in the desert. Imagine Moses, who wandered the sands with hope against the endless horizon, seeking freedom. Like him, you may feel lost, yet reclamation is coming. Each closed door signifies another opportunity for the Lord to reveal His plan. Every rejection casts you into depths that seem dark and fathomless, yet therein lies the pump of rebirth. The trials you face are indeed a trial by fire, reshaping your essence, preparing you for divine elevation. Remember the phoenix, rising anew from the ashes, transformed by flames. It is a sacred alchemy, where your spirit reconnects with God's vision for you. This journey is shared by all chosen ones, marked by the sacred symbols of struggle. God's embrace is woven through your experiences, turning every scar into a badge of honor. Recall Joseph, cast down into the pit, believed to be lost by his kin, yet chosen by divine destiny. Your life echoes such timeless tales, each challenge positioning you for elevation. Yes, you have faced isolation similar to the night that pressed upon the Lord in Gethsemane. Like Prometheus, chained for his wisdom, your suffering births insight for others. The trials you endure invites transformation, unlocking potential only pain can reveal. Picture the covenant of fire that fueled your spirit when nights felt long and despair loomed large. The canvas of your existence bears strokes of a divine artist painting a masterpiece. Each isolated moment is layered with God's unseen hand crafting your future. These stories intertwine, forming a tapestry that celebrates every sacrifice you've made, reflective of the trials endured by those before you. God's Spirit guides you through, reminding you that each journey is significant. This invisible law is a timeless code, inscribed in the fabric of reality. isolation precedes elevation. Rejection serves as the proof that you are chosen, set apart for greatness by the Lord. As you traverse this path, closed doors become the guardians of your potential. They protect you from energies unworthy of your crown. Through each rejection, remember that the heavens are merely safeguarding your destiny. Angels await the moment when you step into your purpose, ready to usher you into divine abundance. This spiritual law flows through the ages, connecting prophets and chosen ones alike. Your struggles are not without meaning. They manifest strength, resilience, and the essence of God's promise. Embrace this truth as an eternal blessing delivered straight from the heart of the Father. Your journey unfolds as the universe conspires to reveal the elevation you truly deserve. And as these truths unravel before your eyes, know that this divine code illuminates your path ahead. Just as the stars weave guidance in the night sky, so too does God create opportunities. Rejection is proof of election, he whispers, instilling courage through the darkness. Remember, every rejection is heaven's way of redirecting you to greater realms. Like rivers that flow to the sea, you will discover where the path leads. There is an oil of blessing that coats your experiences, shining through your trials. In the fire, you find clarity, and in the struggle, you discover your true strength. God's blessings await, beyond the veil of suffering, inviting you to rise anew. So comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to your soul. Let your declaration resonate like a drumbeat in the universe's heart. Each struggle reveals a deeper facet of your soul, reimagining the trials as confirmations of your destiny. Those betrayals, those silent moments when you felt most alone, are woven into the fabric of your path. Every scar you carry is an emblem, a testament of the journey you've walked. You are entrenched in cosmic law, reshaped not for mere existence but for divine purpose. Your existence intertwines alongside others chosen, each carrying burdens that shimmer with light. Know that you are part of this great tapestry that God has designed. You stand not alone, but as a beacon for others lost in their own darkness. In every moment of despair, you would find hope unfurling just beneath the surface. That hope connects you to the endless cycle of divine love and resurrection. Through pain, we forge the light. Through rejection, we birth our own elevation. And if this is the law that shaped you, then brace yourself for the revelation of what this law prepared you for. A new horizon beckons, filled with overflowing abundance and purpose. The shadows you have walked through will soon become a backdrop for your true form. Each step forward is a whisper to the universe, a promise of transformation waiting to emerge. The cords of destiny tighten around you, inviting awareness of the gifts yet to come. Revel in the anticipation that tingles in your spirit, for divine insight is on the edge of your being. What awaits is beyond your wildest imagination, a merging of purpose and passion, as if Milton himself wrote your destiny. What truth, what vivid purpose is en route to encounter you? What awaits is a tapestry yet to be revealed, waiting just beneath the surface of your deepest longings. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button, let the divine flow continue. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors, connecting hearts and spirits in a sacred exchange. Feel the energy radiate as you contribute to this awakening journey, uniting us in the unfolding of your divine purpose. Your support nourishes this sacred space, cultivating the light for every chosen one on this path. Allow your spirit to resonate with gratitude, for each act of giving amplifies the blessings that flow. Together, we can invite divine insights that change lives, illuminating the awakening that lies ahead. In reverence, we stand united, ready to embrace the next chapter. God's promises always linger on the edge of our understanding, waiting to surge forth. In the silence of your suffering, echoes of rejection linger like shadows. You waited so long for a sign, for a voice that seemed absent. The trials you faced felt relentless, as if forsaken by God's presence. Each moment of abandonment carved deep wounds upon your soul, leaving scars that told stories of your struggle. But in this darkness, something began to shift, a whisper urging you to remember. These experiences, painful as they were writing your destiny. They were not random events, but sacred markers in your life's journey. All that waiting, all that anguish served a divine purpose, coded preparation for what was to come. The Lord watched over you even in those moments of solitude. His hand was guiding, shaping you for a greater revelation. Your trials were never just tribulations. They were fertile ground for transformation. Every hardship was a lesson, each bruise a testament to the strength you carried. God's protection wrapped around you like a shield, guiding your spirit toward awakening. Rejection was not the end but a redirection, a clear sign of what you truly deserve. You endured, much like Job, who faced the fires yet emerged unscathed, renewed and blessed. These moments of turmoil are woven into the fabric of destiny, revealing hidden threads of purpose. As you sift through the ashes of your past, a dawn lights the horizon. Each tear you shed was a seed of strength, waiting to bloom under the sun of divine grace. The pain becomes a mirror reflecting the noble warrior within, ready to take flight toward the light. You may have thought the silence meant you were unheard, but that wasn't the truth. It was in quiet stillness that God was sharpening your vision and resilience. The abandonment you felt was part of the sculpting process, molding you for something far beyond your scope. Like a potter at the wheel, his spirit crafted your very essence in the crucible of life's trials. In those desolate deserts of waiting, a source of strength was birthed. The Lord formed you with care, preparing you to rise with clarity and purpose. What felt at first like punishment became his gentle training. Each setback was a setup for a powerful comeback, a truth waiting to unfold. His plans for you were far greater than you could ever imagine, beckoning you to see. And so, betrayal becomes a signpost marking your path homeward. Every wound, a sacred initiation, shaped by trials stretching from your past into today. Delay was never defeat. It was a rehearsal for your grand emergence. You are not merely a survivor. You are now a warrior adorned with the oil of anointing. Your experiences were the fire refining your spirit, preparing you for divine elevation. Each moment of hurt became a key, unlocking a door to purpose and power. The crown of life awaits you, shining through the cracks in your armor. Embrace this truth. Those who are willing to endure will ultimately rise victorious. All you faced was the preparatory work of the holy craftsman, shaping your destiny in his loving embrace. As you stand at this precipice of revelation, the tapestry of your life begins to unravel beautifully. Patterns emerge, threads of hope intertwining with struggles conquered. Destiny was always written in the stars, waiting for you to embrace it fully. Like David before Goliath, the challenges ahead are already part of your narrative. The fights you fought were merely stage settings for the glory to come. With every revelation, a deeper understanding dawns, illuminating your soul's journey. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you today. Let your voice share your dreams, your buried memories, your intimate signs. Your testimony will inspire others, igniting flames of hope in their hearts. But with the first rays of purpose comes the ever-important reminder. This is just the beginning. The revelation you have received is not an ending. It is a sacred doorway. Beyond this threshold lies a calling far more profound than you yet realize. Anticipate the unfolding of miracles as you step into the light ahead. Each revelation expands into new horizons, crafting a broader vision for your life. The promise of what is to come will lead you to heights unknown, transforming you profoundly. With God beside you, impossible becomes possible. Fears recede into faith. Lift up your eyes, dear one, for divine liberation awaits just beyond the horizon. The journey is far from over. Your awakening is just beginning. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the stirring in your soul, a transformative energy. God is revealing a truth too glorious to ignore. What once felt like isolation now becomes your sacred recognition. You stand at the precipice of divine destiny, ready to embrace your purpose. The trials you have faced are the fires that forged your spirit. No more are you confined to the shadows of doubt and fear. You are here to shine, your true self bursting forth like a phoenix. His spirit flows through your veins, empowering you to awaken. This is the moment where your journey transcends into something magnificent. You have crossed a threshold, and your transformation is undeniable. The wounds of yesterday have become your insignia of strength. No longer are you the broken, but the healed messenger of divine grace. The struggles of your past are now the songs of your victory. In God's embrace, you find the courage to reclaim your narrative. The old marks of sorrow fade, replaced by the brightness of His love. You are the sign, a beacon illuminated by divine favor. Like a treasure unveiled from the depths, your spirit radiates. You were chosen even before the stars were set in motion. Fear not, for the Lord's hand nurtures your journey. As the fires of adversity burned, they transformed you into something sacred. Imagine wrapped in a cloak of heavenly purpose, fire becoming a radiant crown upon your head. God, in His wisdom, prepares you for the role you are destined to fulfill. You are marked by the oil of anointing, blessed to carry His Spirit. Nay, it is not by accident that you stand here today. In the desert of your trials, a spring of new life arises. You embody the promise spoken over your ancestral lineage. Each step you take fuels a light that was promised long ago. This moment is alive with divine intent, a birth of something greater. His blessing rests upon you, inviting you to emerge in full radiance. You are chosen from the very fabric of creation, inscribed with purpose before your first breath. Generations echo the truth of your divine identity, woven into your DNA. The scrolls of destiny await your awakening, whispering forgotten truths. Every angelic hand has traced your journey, marking every step you take. God has breathed life into your existence with a deliberate intention. You are not the sum of your pain, but the fullness of His promise. Like Job endured, you are lifted high, destined for greatness. The Father's love sustains you, reaching across time and space. Your birthright is not just to exist, but to thrive as a light on this earth. Expect the blessings that flow from ancient contracts, for they are yours to claim. As you stand here, understand the scrolls hold the essence of your calling. The guardians of your lineage surround you, a celestial choir singing your truth. You are a living testament to the divine legacy intricately woven into your being. Old chains of despair fall away as your spirit breaks free. The air is thick with ancient prophecies awaiting fulfillment, and your name resonates through the cosmos. Your angelic guardians guide you, urging you to remember your sacred lineage. With each breath, draw upon the promise God etched upon your heart. You are here to awaken the dormant dreams buried within your soul. Faith in your journey invites the divine to move with you. Blessings abound for those who awaken to their covenant with the Father. In this moment, feel the sacred name of your true self rising within you. The heavens cry out, celebrating a mystical coronation that cannot be ignored. You embody the seer who sees beyond the veil, a guardian of truth and light. Every ancestor rejoices as you reclaim your heritage of power and grace. You are the breaker of chains, ushering in a new era of understanding. His Spirit fuels your mission, awakening the light hidden within. God has called you to step forth boldly into this divine identity. Acknowledge the greatness that stirs within your spirit. You are not alone, for heaven surrounds you with love and encouragement. The universe awaits your declaration, a confirmation of your inner knowing. As you anchor this truth deep within your soul, share your own journey with us. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," to resonate with this awakening. Bring forth a dream, a sign, or a knowing ancient yet fresh within you. Your witness strengthens the circle, amplifying divine energy shared amongst us. Let your voice ring out, for you are not just an observer. You are a participant in this sacred unfolding. Each of us reverberates within this cosmic tapestry of light and love. Your experience has the power to awaken others, connecting hearts across generations. Stand with your fellow chosen ones, collectively igniting our spirits. Trust that the threads of our stories are interwoven in God's eternal design. Your shared triumph speaks to the power of unity on this journey. What awakens in you now is only a threshold, an invitation into greater mysteries. The winds of destiny swirl around you, carrying whispers of what is to come. The unknown beckons like a distant light on the horizon. Await the unveiling that has yet to be spoken aloud, hidden beneath sacred layers. To step forward is to trust in the divine guidance that carries you forth. Know that God's presence is woven into every shift and stir within your heart. As the horizon of your journey unfolds, hold on to hope and faith. An expansive world of possibility lies ahead, waiting for your embrace. Your story is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. Stay present as we prepare to dive deeper into the sacred unfolding of your spirit. As we conclude tonight's sacred journey, let's pause. Reflect on the message your guardian angel longs for you to embrace. Feel the weight of their love. Their worries are rooted in deep concern, guiding you with an urgency that calls for your attention. You are not alone in this. The signs are all around you. Feathers, numbers, whispers of hope amidst the chaos. They illuminate your path and remind you of your divine connection. But remember, dear one, this is only the beginning. Your awakening is unfolding layer by layer. Each insight, each sign, pulls you closer to your destiny. Your journey is a tapestry woven with the threads of faith, love, and the promise of transformation. Yes, your angel feels your burdens. They embrace your fears, intertwining them with the light that awaits you. Together, you stride toward a powerful evolution, guided by a love that transcends time and space. Now, as we seal this moment, I invite you to affirm your commitment. Comment 77 below to affirm your connection to this message. Hit that subscribe button, allowing our universe to grow and our journey to expand. If you seek an even deeper path, consider joining our membership, where revelations await that will elevate your spirit even further. But oh, beloved, the next chapter beckons. Are you ready? The revelations that await will confirm everything you heard tonight. Power is flowing, and guidance is streaming toward you. Stay ready, because what comes next will resonate with your soul on a transcendent level. Your awakening is not just a journey. It is a sacred call to fulfill your divine mission. We will meet again soon, under the embrace of light.